10 Types of Witches. There are a multitude of different types of witches out there in the world, and I'd like to give you an introduction to some of them. To me, a witch is simply someone who practices witchcraft. Witchcraft is something you do, like ritual or spell work, and it's not necessarily a belief system in of itself. So, you don't need to follow any specific religion to call yourself a witch or to practice witchcraft. There are, however, many witches who use witchcraft as part of their religious practice. A Gardnerian witch is someone who follows the belief system of Gardnerian Wicca, which was created by Gerald Garner in the 1950s. So, one is not a Gardnerian witch until they have learned their specific traditions and have gone through proper initiation. Alexandrian witchcraft is like Guardian Wicca in that it is a formalized belief system which contains its own traditions and initiations. Alexandrian witches follow some of the similar traditions in Guardian Wicca, but also incorporate ceremonial magic as well as the Kabbalah. A solitary witch is someone who performs spellwork and rituals alone and without a coven. This may be by choice, or perhaps they just haven't yet found a group of fellow witches they would like to work with. A solitary witch can incorporate various different paths based on their interest and may or may not use witchcraft as part of a wider spiritual path or religion. An eclectic witch is someone who pulls from various witchcraft traditions for their spellwork and rituals. A traditional witch is someone who takes a historical approach to witchcraft. Often traditional witches focus on working with the nature and history of the place they live and may work with the genius loci, or the local spirits. A hereditary witch is someone who was born into a family that practices witchcraft. A hedge witch works with the liminal spaces and the spirit realm. A hedge witch may be skilled at crossing that boundary through practices like astral travel.